to go to the other way. We're gonna finish it up. Right? So hey, everybody. Are we on? We are live from Elmcor, Queens, New York. We get a special guest here. We got the whole 9 yard runner. We got Liz Von on the drums, right? Right? That's amazing. So welcome to Elmcor. We are Road Recovery, and this is the Trax Program. And we are here to do the finale celebration, and where we come in here, we've been coming here for like 10, 12 weeks, and now this is the finale where we show off some of the stuff that we've done. We have some special guests that we asked to come here to come in and fill in with a guy that we've been working with over the years, and he's here to kick in with us a little bit and give us a little story. And my name is Buddha. How you all doing? Everybody good? I'm gonna need some participation from you all, so be participating because you want to give us encouragement, make us feel that's what we come for, right? That's what we do this for, right? Encouragement.
I got a question. Did you say that's Lisbon?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah, that's Lisbon.
I'm glad you're back.
Yeah. He's
back.
taller now.
I know, I didn't recognize you.
He came in the last time we were here too, but he had to go to work that day. Right. So I remember all that stuff. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, but I remember he came here in December. So what we're going to do is first of all, I want to introduce my friend Mike. Come here for a minute, Mike. This is Mr. Mike. And Mr. Mike is a guy who we worked with a couple of years ago. He's a rapper. And we did a lot of stuff together with you. And you want to tell us a little bit what you think about road recovery and your experience with us?
So,
where are you from, Mike?
I'm from Queens.
Where?
Around the neighborhood?
I'm definitely from the neighborhood. I'm from Massachusetts, Corona. I've been around.
Hey.
Born in a homeboy.
Let me introduce myself now. So my name is Mike Ruiz. I'm a producer, recording artist, creative director from Queens, New York. Formerly incarcerated, former substance abuser. Got a little more things to tell, but I don't feel like it's the right moment to say it.
It's not.
But music saved my life, and Road to Recovery, when I met them at Fortune Society, and it was the first time I've ever been with live musicians. And we made a song. I forgot how the song went a while back, but it felt amazing. I knew it was something special. I knew music was deeper than just rap, and music was just a form of expression. And it's a safe space, to be honest, and it allowed me to evolve and become the individual that I am today. So definitely. For us.
And that's what road recovery is about, allowing people to express themselves, say what's on their mind. And I've been in touch with Mike ever since, and I knew I was going to be here today, and I asked him to come along and let's do something together. So he's going to do one of his songs for us, and we're going to do a song we just threw together today. Just like 15 minutes ago. Yeah. So we're going to try and start with that, all right? You remember the one we just did? You going to play the drums? All right. So we're going to do this thing. I wrote these words yesterday at another place we were at, but this kind of shows what we could do, kind of just throw something together. So if you're somebody that's never worked with us before, or like Lisbon, who's been with us before, come here and we'll be able to do something like this with you.
When's that?
We start up in April, right? We start up in April. It's April, what's the first day? The 7th? I believe it's a Thursday, right? It's every Thursday at 4 o'clock. So please come and play with us and we do music, we do art, we do spoken word. It's not just music. It's anything you want to do. Any expression that you have that you want to do, and you just bring it here and we'll help you make it better. That's all we'll do. We'll take your idea and make it better. All right. So you ready?
Yes, sir. What are we doing right now?
We're going to do the one I did with me.
Okay, so
We're going to have to use the lyrics because I'll forget them. anybody can be. Are you ready? Ready as anybody can be. Come on, put your hands together. Ready for you. Hope you're ready for me. Ready for you. Hope you're ready for me. Won't you stand up? Stand up and free. Together as one. The power of we. Ready. Ready as anybody can be. Ready as anybody can be. Stand up, live individually. We come together with the power of we. What do you got for me? You got anything? Nothing? All right. Don't work on that one. Stand up! Stand up and be free. Step to the world individually. Because we're ready! Ready as anybody can be. We are ready! Ready as anybody can be. All right. So now, we worked out a song with Mr. Mike. He just came here. He's going to play one of his originals for us. The guys had to learn the song a little bit, so they're going to play it live instead of the track. And come on, Mr. Mike, give us a little bit.
This is called This That.
Got it. Either way, who's gonna play the keys?
This that time of your life. This that fourth quarter when I'm feeling like I'm Mike. This that getting high, running for my life. The price switch, now I'm hoping that my life switch. This that die of your life. This that fourth quarter when I'm feeling like I'm Mike. This that getting high, running for my life. The price switch, now I'm hoping that my life switch. I'm in the zone where I'm standing with a smile. Meanwhile, deep inside I'm suicidal. Yeah, had to be myself for once. Things wasn't even fun. Ever go without the gun? Face a mirror just to ask. Should I blast myself? Should I shoot the mother? Then I clash my wealth. Then go about my panics to crash my health. It's like I was so sad just to ask for help. Now who saved this? Dollar with a tweet without the dollar for my dream. There was a holiday between. It went down on the street. I don't knock the world out. Try my arrogance and breathe. I had to go become an eagle just to know that I'm free. Yeah, this that die of your life. This that fourth wonder when I'm feeling like I'm like. This that getting high, running for my life. The price switch, now I'm hoping that my life switch. This that die of your life. Fourth wonder when I'm feeling like I'm like. This that getting high, running for my life. The price switch, now I'm hoping that my life switch. I got a couple goals, couple friends, couple foes. Only need my wife, I don't even need a couple. I don't need myself, I don't even need a diamond flow. Only getting high just to balance on my low. That's a trick line, reliving all my worst behaviors. Now my soul and savior, holding labor more than paper. Had to bless myself to salute to all fucking haters. I'ma live forever, now and never, when it's never later. Ever since the park benches, when the dogs get you, when the music is the only route to out anger. Especially cause you shit, when the homies know. Hope you're going notice this. I can't even call y'all bros. This that tired of your life. This that fourth quarter when I'm feeling like I'm like. This that getting high, running for my life. The price switch, now I'm hoping that my life switch. This that tired of your life. Right switch, I'm hoping that my life switch. It's that diary of life. It's that warm winter when I'm feeling like a ice. It's that getting high running for my life. The right switch, now I'm hoping that my life switch. It's that diary of life. It's that warm winter when I'm feeling like I'm ice. It's that getting high running for my life. The right switch, now I'm hoping that my life switch. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I've come a long way, and the one thing I can send to you as a message is you never give up on your dreams. Continue going. It's a long road, especially if you're starting out with something. Remember, it's a day at a time, brick by brick, and Rome was not built in one day. Yes. Give it up for Mr. Mike.
Take care, brother. I'm going to tell you something. Working with youth for the last 15 years or so with road recovery, I've been with road recovery for 15 years. And Mike is one of the guys that, one of many that comes back and performs with us. And it was really great to be able to connect with you today, bring you back to a home base, Queens, right? In the house. Everybody from Queens? So can I hear some noise from Queens? Yeah. So I brought a Queens guy here and show you that how it works, what we do. And we're connected and we stay connected, and I keep up with him and what he's doing in his career. And this is just a taste of what he does. So next, we're going to show you some video. We're going to kind of show you the process of some of the things that we've done here and how it works and what we look to accomplish.
Are you locked out?
What we do, which one are we going to play first? Going to play yours first, Genji?
Kenji, we're going to play yours first.
We're going to show you a completed piece. Some of the stuff we've done, and then we're going to show you the process of how we do it and what we do here. So pay close attention to the video and take it away.
Hoodie or mask on, stopping. We don't come to stop, don't drop. I'm talking that shit, get took up the Vasa, unload these clips, 4 clips. We gonna spend our block like 4 kids. When I make 3 shots, 2 sticks. 3 boxes, I gotta go fast. Hold on for it.
Cool. Now you're getting a bit more to the story. Of where you are, what's going on. I feel like to be anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world I could be. I should have cooked. I got to shoot. And I'm going to do like a movie. Get down in there, so get back on my roots. It's my first time rapping it. I might go retarded. You know my money I'm told. So those jobs get, so those jobs get. I want a 30 $30 baby get 230. 4 by 4 Hellcat, go fast. 2 by 2 Are you strong, bro?
One of the things we like to do at Road Recovery is we like to represent everybody that comes to the program. So if some people can't come here and come to perform for us, we like to show what they've done, right? Because nobody gets left behind. And there's no mistakes here. There's only second takes. That's our new thing, right? No mistakes, only second takes. So everybody can come here and they can fail a little bit, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna make it better, right? And it's about building self-esteem. It's about completing. It's about having a goal, setting a goal and doing it. And that's what we do here at Road Recovery. It's not only music, as you saw, it's dance, it's rap, it's art. It's whatever you've got. Bring it to the table. Now I want to bring Joe in up for a minute. Woo! Joe in. Tell us how you feel about Road Recovery. We came here when you first started this job. I mean, you must have been here like a half hour. Right? So you've been now with us for like almost 2 years.
Over 2 years.
Yeah, over 2 years you've been here, right? So tell us a little bit about what you feel about Road Recovery and what you feel about your experience with us.
Oh, okay, great. And you gotta thank Buddha for putting you on the spot and not letting you know. So just everybody give a round of applause for Buddha. I want to say that Road Recovery has been a great platform for young people to utilize to, creatively express how they're feeling and what they're going through. I think sometimes that looks very different for young people, and sometimes it goes two ways, right? It goes like I'm happy, I'm excited sometimes, and then not all music is exciting and fun. Sometimes it's young people talking about the things that they're feeling, and so I'm just extremely happy to be a part of Road Recovery and Trax, and glad that you guys come in this space and help these young people kind of create that content, right? So it's not only about lyrics or music, it's the opportunity to express yourself, and right, that's art, right? That's Road Recovery and that's Trax. So I just want to say thank you. You guys are great, and to all the young people, love when you guys get in here and get into it. So appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
The last time we were here, you read a poem, but we didn't prepare you for that.
You didn't prepare me for the poem, but luckily, I don't have another poem for you. That was a moment in my life where I was
a moment. You shared something personal, and that's what we do here. We share personal things. You were able to come up here and expose that in front of everybody, which was great.
I mean, well, you can't keep it to yourself, right?
Right.
That's the point of expressing.
That's how we get heard. What was that poem about? What was that?
A friend of mine passed away from COVID, and it was just about, how I was feeling and how I think he would have felt also. So it's like multifaceted, just about expressing yourself when it's your time to go.
and loss and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's what we do too. I mean, if you got something that's going on in your life and you feel like you want to express it so you don't carry it, you bring it to us. We can write it down. You can come up here and perform it in front of people, or you could just keep it. We can have somebody else read it if you feel uncomfortable. So that's a beautiful thing. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the help. We have Genji over here. Genji, you want to tell a little bit about your experience doing work here and the kids here? Because I know that you love coming here.
Yeah, it's been great coming here, getting to know some of you. I know, some days we're firing on all cylinders, and some days we can't get the spark plugs working. But it's really it means a lot to me when I see you guys creating stuff that I know, and I know there's a lot of talent that's that's building inside of you, especially at your age. Like the world is your oyster, and you need to tap into those things, and find a way to express yourself and explore those things as much as you can right now, because you have free time, you have an open mind, and you're very flexible, and you have a lot of growing to do. So, we hope that we can give you some tools and some ideas and inspiration to do better things and try things. And express yourself. It's hard to get up. You're doing this for me. It's hard to get up and stand in front of people and speak from the heart. But it's something that's important to learn, especially when you're young. It's very difficult when you're in your peer group to take that leadership role and do the positive right thing. I know it's easy, sometimes to get caught up in whatever's going on around you. And we're all young ones, and we all made our own mistakes. And I'm sure you have plenty of things, trial and error to go through, like you said, second takes. So, anyway, I'm really glad to have been able to be part of the program here. I'm sorry that I'm not going to be on the next cycle, but I hope I'm going to be back on another cycle soon. I did 2 cycles with you guys. I really enjoyed being here. And a couple of these faces here, like I said, people that I really had a lot of fun working with. I hope I see you when I come back, and I hope you'll all be part of the program during the next cycle. And encourage other people to come, because a lot of it is about, as we said before, is consistency. Showing up every time. You can add on to what you built before. We want to see you here every Thursday, because then we can build a rapport. You can work on something and refine it, and make it better.
Okay. You're not going to be here next cycle. You're going to be working.
Yeah, I'm going to be working. That's right. Exactly. I'm a professional musician, and believe it or not, I play with Tupac and MTV. I play with Sugar Hill Gang. I play with some of the great jazz artists of New York, like Pharoah Sanders and Don Cherry, and a bunch of other people. If you know any of those names, some of the older people maybe, if you're familiar with them. Even sometimes now I say Tupac and I get a blank stare from some kids. I'm like, really? You don't know who Tupac is? Okay, well,
Didn't your group get a Grammy?
We were Grammy nominated, yes, in 2007. That's right. My band Group Collective.
That's legitimate stuff.
So, but it's nice to feel like you give back, like I'm getting old. I am old. You can see my gray beard. So it's nice to feel like, that there's something you give back more than what you got to give back more than what you got. Okay? Cool. So great to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for, this is your second time here, right?
Yep.
And he took it on, man. He took it on. It's a beautiful thing. Lizvon, you want to come up here and play a little bit?
Come on, yes.
Come on, play the drum. Come on, play the drum. What we were doing before, just hit it, all right? Lizvon's been with us from when we first got. Just give me the drums, come on.
Oh, we need it.
We're just gonna do what we just did. We're gonna do what we just did, just little play.
I can't rap.
Come on now. I met Lizvon when he was this tall. And I come in here and I'm looking at he's at. And he's been with us from day one, right? And he was always like really, out there and trying to be, saying what's on his mind. And they were just playing before. I just want to give you a little experience of Lizvon on the drums. Everybody ready for Lizvon? Give it up, bro. Make him feel comfortable. Make him feel comfortable. All right, you ready? Do what you feel.
You got this, Lizvon. You got it.
Second take.
I gotta think of something new because I do this.
Come on. Give me what you got.
I'm thinking. I don't know.
Yeah, you good.
You're doing good, man. Come on now. Everybody give it up for Lisbon. I'm going to tell you right there, I heard about 4 songs that I could write to. So if I come back, I've got to give you words to those beats. Yeah, man. You're going to come back? You're going to hang out with us? Now, you've been coming for a couple of years, like since you were right behind Joanne when you came in. And you used to be right up there up front. Now you're still here. Thank you for continuing to come. What do you feel about road recovery? You have anything you want to say?
No microphone. For fun.
Fun?
It keeps me my mind.
Okay, keeps your mind interested. It's fun.
Yeah.
That's a quote. That's a quote. Thank you. Lisbon, give it up. You want to play more? You want to play more? Play.
Mo say you want to play.
Oh, go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Get up here.
Mo buckets.
And this is Mo?
Bucket.
I don't know Mo. This Mo?
His name is Mo Buckets.
More buckets? All right. I can't wait to hear that. Little bucket? Swishing. You know the picture? Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, Mo. Okay. I see what you're working with. Oh, wait.
That's it. Turn up.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Whatever you feel. It's all right. I'm over the end. I'm going to do it.
You got it, Mo. You got it. You do that.
You're taking a risk. That's beautiful stuff, man. Who's a rapper? You a rapper?
Come on,
I've never ever let us shy rapper. Come on.
He got so many songs in his phone.
You got songs in phone? How about you let us hear your lyrics? You don't even have to go rap. You want to give us some of your lyrics?
Yes.
You don't have to do anything. Nobody has to do anything in road recovery. You do what you're comfortable doing.
So many cursing.
All right. So you don't want to do that, and that's the proper way to do it for this show. It's okay to do whatever you want, but this Janaya, man.
Come on.
Janaya, you've been with us forever. We love you, Janaya.
He's a rapper too.
Just a little bit.
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
You a rapper?
He has a song. Everyone
People want you to come up a little bit. Behind the drum. Come on. You've been coming here the longest. You were in our last show. You came up. Remember? Yeah, you came up. You played a little piano for a minute. You want to come and do the piano again? I'll play no.
Come on.
All right. We can't make anybody do what they don't want to feel comfortable doing. But we love you. You come here regularly. You stay. You've been coming here every week, and I see it because I do the attendance. Who else? Anybody else want to come up? Anybody else want to come up?
Come on, you want to play a song?
Get a song out.
Oh, Mo, what up?
All right.
Mo has a song out.
He wants to play a song, Mo.
Want to play a song?
Show him the floor. Show him what he got in the drums.
What you said?
Show him what you got in the drums, Joe.
Let's see what you got to
I'll
say.
go up there with no problem.
Somebody, you're gonna come up here?
I don't know how to play drums.
We got a master drummer. That's you?
No.
That's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
All right. So here we are, and we're saying to everybody that's here today, please come back. You're not prepared. You might feel a little bit nervous because you're not prepared. But if you come back here next week and we can work with you, you will be totally prepared and you will be ready to perform. Next time, Lizvan, next time you come back, you're going to play drums. We're going to play a song with you. All right? We'll work it out. You come back here, we'll work it out. The same thing there for more buckets there. Right? More buckets. And that's for shooting
Let
buckets.
us make a song right now.
He said he wants to rap.
You want to rap?
He'll do piano.
Come on. Hey, come on.
I'll do the drums.
Huh?
He'll do the.
I'll do it.
Do you want to come up?
No, like all the voices.
Come on. Yeah. Even better. Yeah, together. That's how it works too, because we like people supporting each other. You're all together. There you go. Together. All right. No mistakes. Second takes.
Awesome. I got you.
What do you got?
What do you got? Give it to me.
What's it about?
The band.
Watch down, Rudy. I have it. You're welcome. I have it. I'm gonna 30. Got the business. Oh, I can't go back.
The Elmcor House Band. This is no folk party.
Joe, I know you can rap, bro.
I can't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, you make this stuff.
Nah.
Liz was just holding it down.
Oh no, sing your song. Sing the song you were singing.
Oh, boy, you're Jamaican, bro. Sing the Jamaican song. Come on,
All right, guys. This is the Elmcor house band. So the next time, you're all going to be back. Are you all going to be back for road recovery? You're going to come back next week, right, on Thursdays at 4 o'clock. Come back here. We'll put a song together, and we'll have the Elmcor house band rocking it the next time we. They're all right. And Riley, come up here. Riley is also going to be. He's the next show, right? The next time, right?
Yeah, the next round.
All right, and you've been working with us. This is your first time in Elmcor.
This is my first time at Elmcor, but not with road recovery.
Okay. So you want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah.
You from Queens?
I'm not from Queens.
Well,
Is that the Queen's English?
English.
Queens, England. We're not Queens. No, yeah, I came to road recovery over a year ago, thanks to Gene. And when I asked what it was about, he just said, "You just turn up and it will happen." And at Elmcor, I've really experienced that with every participant in here. You're all so talented, and you're all creative as well, and you've got it all inside of you. And you know, like Janaya, you're an amazing drummer and keyboard player. And Mo, you're a really good rap artist. You're also not too bad at drums, and you know, so everyone has got their own talents here, and that's what we're all about. It's just come here, create, and you know, give yourself a voice. And it's a really fantastic program, and I'm really, really, really grateful to be part of Elmcor. So yeah, that's me. Thank you very much. I will be back.
He will be back on the next round. We have another. We're actually going to have another Queens boy in the house. Chris Hines is going to be coming here, and he's from Queens. He's going to be taking Genji's place, and he's a drummer as well, a multi-instrumentalist, and so he's really, really excited to be coming to Queens because he's from Queens. So this has been great. We've got some real people came up here, just filled in, and you know, we got a new house band. We had Mr. Mike in the house, one of our, you know, old guys that, you know, he's been with us forever, and we got a future. What?
Video. Genji's video.
We have one more video to do to show you a little bit more about the process.
It's really, you know, it's a quick cut of stuff. We've been working, a couple of the same clips were in the same video because I didn't know all the things. So just most of
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing, so it's like take two. No mistakes, second take. How you don't want to
You got the sound up there, Kevin?
You guys gotta get out of the screen. The good thing is, it's not a stage. It's just a floor. Do you floor flight, right? Roof, right? It's not a stage. I'm kidding. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Yeah, that's why I said, how are you? I'm glad you're here. I cut my hair. Oh, hold on a second. I had it muted because Riley's phone was ringing before. Now give the world. That's amazing.
I'm not really dabbling. Give my open dabbling. You know what my rap in it. I'm like over inside it. Let me go on that today. Tell my money I'm told it. Don't you die it. No, don't you die it. I'm gonna put a little thing. Now I think I'm in this place. Come on, you lie. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be this.
But not really aberrant, no I'm aberrant. It's my first time rapping it. I might go retarded. No, I'm really up told don't you doubt it. Don't you doubt it. I wanna bring on 30 on 30 dollar bet we get 230. 4 1 4 help that go back. 2 1 2.
Nice, man. All right, you got it, man. All right, great. Thank you, Joey. Really all right.
Oh, you should really sing.
Have a good weekend. Appreciate you, guys.
Sounds like Power Station. It's like Power Station.
Right on.
Yay, special thanks.
All right.
I like that. Nice touch. No, I had to mute you because of the volume. Hold on.
Special thanks.
I like that. It's a nice touch.
All right, everybody, it's been fun. We showed you what we can do. We showed you what you can do. We got a house band. People came up
Yeah, we have a
and
house
played,
band now.
and it's amazing. So the next step is next week, Thursday, 4:00. Come here. Let's prepare to do a show the next time where you all have something that you're prepared to do, right? And you guys got up on the stage. That's courageous. You know, sometimes we're afraid to do that, and that's okay if you are, because if you come here long enough, part of what we want to do is build self-esteem and have everybody feel comfortable here, because this is just about hanging out. This is fun. There is no mistakes here. Everybody's good here. So thank you, Elmcor, for having us. Thank you, you guys, for showing up. And we'll see you probably next week, I'm hoping, right? Yeah. On Thursday at 4:00. Who's in? If you're in, put your hand up. You know you're in. You're getting paid. You better be in. All right. Thank you, everybody. Elmcor.